We're back. Let's get baking. First, preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, put the chocolate and the butter in a small pan to melt. Do this over low heat. These brownies are so easy to make that when you really know the recipe, you can get them done during a commercial break when you're watching TV on a Friday night. Once melted, let it cool slightly by removing it from the heat. A tip for helping it cool is transferring it into a metal bowl. Now put in 2 cups of sugar and a splash of vanilla. I love the smell of vanilla. Smells divine. While you wait for it to cool, crack the eggs into a cup to make sure that you get no shell. A tip for cracking eggs is to crack it on a flat surface so that you don't get shell in it. If by mistake you do get shell in it, shell attracts to shell, so just use the other part of the shell to scoop it out. Now add 1 cup of flour. It was important to wait for the chocolate mixture to cool before you put in the eggs so that you won't end up with scrambled egg in your brownies. Mix it all together. Now chop up the dark chocolate bar if you have it. If not, now it's the time to put in the ½ cup of dark chocolate chips. I'm just going to put this part in now to make room for chopping of the other chocolate. Smells really good. Now time to butter the pan. A tip for buttering pans is to use the paper wrapper part of the butter because some of the butter will stay on it. If you do not have enough butter on that and you don't want to get butter on your hands, use a plastic bag. The butter will slide easier and you won't have the mess. Now we'll pour in the mix. This is looking divine. You always know that they're going to be good when the mix is hard to get out. That means it's really thick. If your mixture isn't covering the whole pan, just smooth it over on the top and move some of the mix around so that it does. You want it all to bake evenly. Now put it in the oven for about 25 minutes, but this could take longer. It usually depends on how thick your brownies are. When you're done putting it in the oven, test it with a raw spaghetti noodle. So now it should be in there for 25 minutes. And even though it says 25 minutes, it'll be done before you know it. We'll just do one last quick check to make sure. Perfect. Now it went through chocolate chips, so that's why it's a little bit chocolatey. But if you make sure it doesn't go through a chocolate chip, it's perfect. So now we have our divine brownies, and look at how easy they are to make. Now we have our complete So Divine picnic. So divine. Now, get jiggy with it.
So divine.
So divine.
Thank you.
That's good.